Hello and welcome back to my channel, Crystal Clear Plans. My name is Crystal. Today we are going to be working on my wellness planner for the second week of March, and it is the 9th through the 15th. For this week in my planner, I chose the Kell Plan Mini Icons and Florals book. And I know it is a mini book or intended for mini planners, but I feel like we can make it work in the Skinny Classic since it is a smaller size. And I thought we would use these fitness icons for the planner. We've got all of our girls on this left side and all of our fitness related items on the right. And we do have, I believe, 2 pages of this. So we have plenty of stickers to go around. And so to go along with this, we are going to be using, because there aren't boxes in here. We do have quotes, but no boxes. So we are going to be using this book from Rongrong. It is the Pastel palette, and I feel like, here it is. This green goes really well, and we could possibly use some of the pink. So I thought that we would use these boxes. And then I did pull these 2 washi tapes out that we could use. And there's only like very little left. I figured we could, finish it off and, toss them since there's not that much left. So let's get started. And we may decoratively date, but we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, so to start off, I believe we have more of this green washi than we do of the yellow. So let's start with this. Get my tweezers out. Also, I wanted to give a quick shout out to one of my viewers that lives in Altus, Oklahoma. So I just wanted to say hi, how are you doing? And for anybody else that's watching, if you want to, comment below with where you're watching me from. And I will give you a shout out in a video. All right. I am currently living in Japan, in case you didn't know. And just, getting used to all the different stuff that's here. It's been interesting. Before here, we did live in Italy. We were living in Sicily, Italy. I loved Italy. I miss it. I really want to go back. It was one of my favorite places. Europe in general. If you've never been, I highly recommend that you go. I am going to try to move this cord out of the way. I just realized it was kind of down in the view here. Okay. And here in Japan, there's been a few things that I like. For starters, there are tons of stationery places. I've been to a few, not a lot, but a few of the stationery stores. Not big ones, but smaller ones. There are a few in Tokyo that I want to go to. So we'll see. I know that there is a popular one. It's a traveler's store, and they do have a lot of planners, more like the Honichi type planners, if you're familiar with those. They actually have a size of planner that's similar to this size. It's more of a thinner, longer size planner. But I don't believe they're sectioned off like this. Like I said, I'm not real familiar with that that type of planner, but they cater a lot to that. But they do have a lot of pens and markers, highlighters, that kind of a thing, stickers, washi tape. And so that's the main reason for me wanting to go. All right, so I'm debating if I should layer it or if I should alternate it. I don't know that I have enough is the problem. Maybe we will layer it. Well, no, let me wait. And if we do use it, I will layer it because I have some yellow, but not a ton of yellow in this spread. So I don't want, or in these stickers, and so I don't want to overpower. I do have more of the green than the yellow though. Okay, so to start off, let's start with this girl. And actually, let me grab a box to get us going. Ooh, I think this green actually works better than that other green. Okay. Let me see. And maybe this yellow even. This yellow matches. Let me see if it matches with this. Not really, but we can make it work. So let's grab one of these boxes. I think we're gonna go with this. Let's see. We'll put that there and, oh, should we layer it? Let's layer it, see what that looks like. And we will stick our girl right here, kind of off of the box, like that. And what else shall we put? Let's put this cereal and magazine, or a cereal bowl on top of the cereal box, something like that. I don't know. We'll put it down here like that. All right, we'll leave it like that. Okay, now moving on. Let's put, let me see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ladies, so we'll do that. Okay, so for Tuesday, we can put a yoga girl. Let's grab some boxes though before we move on. I think I want to add some circles if I can find some in the pink that I want. Aha. Okay, so we have this pink. We'll put it down here. Let's put it here. And I thought about putting this one here, But maybe we should put a yellow box, maybe. Or maybe we should put a green. Maybe we can get away with using the teal color and the green. What do we think? Because there are items in here that are green. So let's see. We can put it, yeah, I think I like that. We're just using all the colors. Why not? We'll put this here, and we said we wanted to use our yoga lady. I think I want to put her here, like that. And let's add some yellow into the mix, shall we? So we have this cute little lemon water that we can add here, like that. Okay, and then let's add, maybe we add this little candle and we can put it here. Let me give it a flat edge. And we will put it here, like that. Should we add something else here? I think we can. How about, let's add this robe. We'll add a robe. We'll put it like that. Okay. Do I like that? I'm not sure I do. Let me take this off, sorry. I'm not sure I like that. Let's try something different. How about, let's try this little watch. And we can put it here. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. Now down here, let's put, I have this, and let's get a yellow box this time around. We've got this big yellow box. It's not quite the same yellow, is it? Did I grab the wrong one? Let me check, just a second. Okay, it is a different yellow. So let's go, let's put that back. I want to stick to the one type of yellow. Okay, let's use this big one instead. We can put it right here. Does that look crooked? let me see. I'm gonna try to seat it on the washi tape a little better so that it doesn't look crooked. And I think it was just because the washi tape had like a little bit of an uneven edge. All right, so we're gonna put that there, and we'll put this here, like that. Okay, now let's put this here that we wanted to put somewhere else. So we'll put that there. And we'll put these leggings like this, and we will put the top, or this little jacket, like this. Okay, I like that. Now let's go down here, and I want to use a pink box for that. So let me find my pink. And we've got this pink, and I need a green. Okay, we're gonna use this one. It's not quite as big as what I was looking for, but it'll work. And so let's put this here. And we'll put this pink one right underneath. Like that. Let's put this alarm. Looks kind of like my alarm system every 15 minutes until I decide to get up. I'll put that there, and let's put this girl. I'll put her here, like that. And maybe that's all we do. Yeah, that's all we'll do right there. Okay. Let's move over to the next side. And over here, let's do, let me find something pink we can put there. Okay, I got my pink. Now, let's see. let's use this minty color. And we'll put it on this side. Oops, there's like a eyelash or a hair. Okay. And we're going to put it right here. And then this little circle we'll put right there. And let's put this yoga girl right here. And then on this side, let's put this, looks like maybe a matcha or some kind of a smoothie. We'll put that there. And let's put a lip gloss here also. Okay. I think I want to move this. Let's put it like that. I like that better. Okay. Now, what should we put? Let's do green. No. Yeah, let's do yellow and green. Let me find the box that I need. If I can find the right color, yellow. Right here. Okay, I want to use this, but I want to put it down here. We could do here, but then let me hold off on that for the time being. What can we put here? We can do yellow. Yellow and aqua maybe, that teal color. And what if we did we could do this and this. This yellow looks a little crooked, so let's fix it. Uh-oh. Tore it a little bit. Is that better? Okay. I like that. Okay, and what can we put here? How about oh, I know. Let's put this Stanley cup. I like that. Do you have a Stanley cup? I do. I was against it. Well, not really against it. I was trying to resist it because I had gotten into the Yeti craze, and then after that, I can't remember the other cups that were really popular, but and I was like, not another one, you know, another cup to go get. And then what did I do? I gave in. It took me a while, but I gave in. Mine is all black. And then I got another one that is purple and orange. So yeah, I have two now. Okay. What if we put this avocado situation here? Let's do that. Okay, now down here or up here, we can put this green circle and yellow box. Let's see. We'll put it like that. And then down here in this corner, we have this cute little corner piece that we can use. And we're gonna stick it right in here. I like this little piece, very clever. So we have that. And then we can put these dumbbells right here, like that. And maybe we can put one more thing. Let's put this little sticker. Where can we put it? Here? Yeah, let's do that. All right, now the only thing left is this area right here. We've got 2 yellow, 2 of these. We don't have pink and green, so let's do that down here. So I have this big square, and we said green. Okay, I guess we will use this color, or this size. I couldn't find anything else. So let's do that. I'm gonna cover up notes, actually. Let me grab my whiteout and we'll cover up notes. And we'll put this yellow box, or I'm sorry, yellow, this pink box here, and this green box, like so. And we are going to put our self-care lady right here. So we don't want to forget about our self-care. And we've got our little gouache on roller. We'll put that there. And this serum bottle. I'll put this down here like that. Okay, now yellow washi. Let's add some. And I think I want this like uneven edge to it, like that. And I think what we'll do is we'll just layer it on here, like that. And we'll do another little piece over here, like that. Let's see, can we scrounge up enough to put a little piece here? Yes, we can. Okay, before I put it down, whoops, before I put this down though, I'm gonna lift this circle and this little skincare sticker. And we'll put another little, uh-oh, there we go. This piece had a piece of cardboard that came up with it. We don't want that. All right. Oh, and we even got too much. Look at that. All right, we want to tear some of this. And of course, it's not going to want to tear for me. I'm going to give it a little snip with the scissors so that way it starts the tearing process. There we go. Just like that. And we've finished off this roll of washi tape. Yay! Okay. Now, we're done with boxes. I think we're done with some stickers. Not quite sure. I may add a few things up here, but let's see what else we can do. I want to look at these quotes in the back. I don't remember if there's fitness quotes back here or not, so let's take a look. Yes, there is. Okay. How about remember why you started? That's a good reminder. We can put it on Tuesday. Does that feel a little crowded to you if we put it on that left side? Kind of does to me now that I put it down. Of course, it's always after the fact, right? Okay, let's see. Hopefully I can get this up. There we go. I think we should put it here to kind of fill in some of this space. Yeah. Okay, that looks good. How about, well, okay. Let me go to this page. How about take care of your body? It's the only one you have. We can put that here. We might just add a quote to every day. I mean, why not, right? Okay, maybe not every day. This one is kind of taken up. And this one. We can put one here, there, though. We can put, let's put this bigger one since we have more room. It says inhale peace, exhale stress. All right, now here we got space for a big one. This is a good one. Be the one who makes others feel included. I like that. Here's a small one that we could put in. It says, keep your face towards the sunshine and the shadows will fall behind. And we can put that right here. And then here, let's put peaceful mind, grateful heart. And we'll put that there. That works for me. All right, now let's look at some decorative dating options. Let's see what we've got in this Kell of a Plan Dated Basics Volume 4. We've got some yellow, but it's bright yellow. Got this green. We've got that pink, it's a little bright. That yellow, black. In days of the week, I don't think I have much. I've been using a lot of them out of here. I think I've only got like a few, like maybe one or two. Yeah, I've got these two. So maybe we won't do that. Or maybe we do. What do you think? What would that look like? Let's see. We could. What would we use for our March option? Let's see. Oh, we have it in this. Would it be too similar? Okay, I know what we're doing. Okay, we are going to do we're gonna do this for the month. Okay, and then where are my years? And we have 2026 right up here. And we can put it here. And we're gonna use those. Let me see, what number set should we use? Yeah. Let's use these greens. All right, I'm going to set up the rest of my dates and days of the week, and I will be right back. Guys, here it is with all the dates in place, and I think that I want to add a couple of little strips of this washi tape just to give it some more color up here. I feel like it's a little bare and it needs a little something, so let's see. I'm going to take some of this and we'll just put it right across the top here. And I want to give it that rough edge on the side. And we may have to clip it with scissors to get it going. And when I do that, I just give it like a little snip at the top, just enough to cut the edge, that beginning edge. There we go. We'll do that right up there. And we'll do one more on the opposite side. And I think I might have cut this one short enough that it should be fine. Yep, perfect. Okay. What do we think? Do you like it? I think it came out pretty good. All right, let's pop it back onto the discs in the planner to get the full effect. Oh, I forgot to punch this. Always happens. If I don't do it right away, I always forget. Until I go to put it on the discs and then I'm like, oh yeah, forgot to do that. Okay. All right, so the only thing is that I have a little circle here and I don't have one here. I could put one here. Let's see if I can find a little yellow circle to put here. Ooh, I do. I have a yellow one. Is it the right yellow? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Keep looking, keep looking. Oh, I do. I actually do. Okay. Right here. We'll stick it right there. Yep. I like it. All right, I think that's gonna do it for us with that little addition of that little circle. I think it'll do it. All right, guys, that's it for me today. Just as a little review, we did use the Kell Plan mini icons and florals. We used Kell Plan Dated Basics Volume 4. And for boxes and our circles, we used Rongrong Pastel Palette. I want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me and hanging out while I finished decorating this wellness planner. If you enjoyed the video, please click the thumbs up and give it a like. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so, and click on the bell if you'd like to be notified of my future videos. And don't forget, comment down below where you're watching from, and I'll give you a shout out in one of my upcoming videos. Until next time, guys, bye.